Happy New Year everyone! As 2024 ends, we thought now would be a good time to look ahead at the new sets that have been announced for Spring 2025, as well as filling you in on our plans for the coming year and the items on our wish list. Looking ahead then at 2025, and something that we'll be looking to do more of is set reviews, both old and new. The first of which will be on the 36092 Dinosaur Volcano set, which we received last year but ran out of time to bring you. If there is a particular set, present or past that you would like to see us review this year, then be sure to let us know in the comments. Having just come off the holidays, there are likely many parents whose children have received their first BRIO set and are therefore just discovering the BRIO world for the first time. Or, like we did, rediscovering it some 20 years later. So we have some useful guides coming to better understand the track math and how different elements work. Likewise, which expansion sets are worth considering for the future, and we have some new non-BRIO train accessories that we've been sent that we think you will find interesting, so we'll be bringing you more of that BRIO compatible products also in 2025. So let's take a look at the 5 sets that have been announced so far for Spring 2025. First up, we have the latest addition to the special edition BRIO lineup, which will be the BRIO 36111 SE25 train, which this year will feature a blue Triceratops, silver wagon, and a blue version of the current black dinosaur train. In our 2025 prediction video, we incorrectly guessed it would be based on the high speed train, but we did suggest that there would be a dinosaur pack, so half a point? Until now, all BRIO SE trains have been a unique design that have not repeated, going all the way back to 2013. However, with the introduction of the SE25 train, that changes, as it's the same as the SE16 train, albeit in a new colour and with the new dinosaur theme. The silver wagon is also unique, as is the blue Triceratops. Not quite the purple T-Rex that we had guessed, but we'll take it. Next, and we almost got this one right. We correctly guessed that there would be a new Trains of the World train coming in 2025, and that it would be from North America. We predicted that it would be an update to the BRIO 33567 boxcar train with wagons, which, as you can see from the side-by-side images we have here, the new one does feature boxcars, but the BRIO 36089 Santa Fe train has a different engine to what we predicted. Interestingly, the box art released has the older BRIO World logo on it. My guess is that if the train was designed pre the logo change with the introduction of dinosaurs last year, then it will likely be updated before going into print. But they could keep it like this, I guess, to be consistent with the other trains in the series. Now, older BRIO fans will remember the classic Santa Fe train from the original TOTW series, which this new set will obviously draw comparisons with. We'll look to get it and take a look at it firsthand and show you it when it comes out in spring this year. Moving on, and we have a new accessory in the BRIO 36017 Arch Bridge. This new bridge was introduced in the updated starter set last year and is something we're keen to get our hands on, as we believe this element will be a very useful track piece for creating new layouts, so it's nice to see it being available in a different colour and as part of its own set now. This bridge could likely succeed the current wooden viaduct bridge that has been in the range for decades, which will no doubt cause some discussion amongst diehard wooden train enthusiasts. I really like the fact that this bridge can be used as a regular arch bridge or can be separated to hold the short track that's included. It opens up a ton of new layout possibilities, so we're really excited for this addition. The next new type of motorised train that was not on our radar at all, and it's the BRIO 36019 pullback train. Looking at the images, and it would seem that this train has a pullback motor allowing you to pull the train back and let it go. Now this raises a lot of questions for us on this train, like can it still be pushed, how fast does it go, does it make it around bends, or can it rise up hills? Our experience of other toys with pullback motors is they don't have that much torque for bends and hills, so it'll be interesting to get hands on with this set and put it through its paces. Lastly then, are 5 mini trains and vehicles. These looks to be miniature versions of existing BRIO trains or smaller wheelbases. I would expect them to be at a lower price point and likely be only available in stores initially, based on previous open box trains packages that BRIO have released. So I guess we'll be hitting the shops in March to take a look at these miniature additions to the range. There is a mini steam train, police car, road truck with a green cab, a white high-speed train, and green and yellow countryside train. I think the mini high-speed train is our favourite of these, but let us know what you think in the comments below. Now, we want to talk about wish lists. Long-time subscribers of the channel will know that we often set out a wish list of items that we want to acquire in the coming year. Unfortunately, 2024 was not a particularly fruitful year for us in achieving our goals, so for 2025 we've decided to do instead is look to complete as many current and old sets as possible by acquiring only the missing elements we need to complete each set. Earlier in the year, we printed off sheets for all of the sets that we could build with their layout plan and components list beneath. This saved us so much time in December building the daily tracks, but what we really found interesting was that while doing this, we discovered just how many older retired sets we could build from the pieces that we had, and how close we were to having everything required to complete some other sets. For example, the BRIO 33960 Safari Adventure set. We have all the track, though the raised bend we have in green, not in brown, and the rock buffer is in brown and not grey. We have 2 of the 3 animals, missing the elephant only, and we have the correct train and carriage, but we don't have the safari figure or the camera. So while we have enough to build a version of this set, we don't feel like we can really review it if it's not complete. And buying the entire set seems excessive when we likely can just find someone selling the parts we need to complete it. Now that's just one of about 25 sets that we have identified where we own nearly 90% of the set, and in some cases missing just one piece of cargo, or a train in a certain colour, or a figure in a certain outfit. So, rather than setting a target of how many old sets we want to acquire this year, instead we're going to try and complete as many sets as we can so that we can share the reviews with you and give you some more track layouts for you to try at home. A big thank you to our community for continuing to support us by watching our videos, sharing them to friends and family, and helping the channel to grow. We've just finished our daily track build uploads for December, which we hope you enjoyed and found useful. We've just put out a compilation video on all of our BRIO police track builds, including 2 brand new tracks, which is something that have been requested by our audience. So if you want to see more compilation videos of the now 235 plus track layouts that we've done, then be sure to let us know. Reflecting on 2024 then, we uploaded over 80 main videos to the channel, not including shorts. Shorts is something that we will continue to experiment with in 2025, as we're still trying to figure out exactly what are the best things to upload there. So keep an eye out for those and let us know in the comments what you'll want to see more of. We also hit some big channel milestones in 2024, achieving a staggering 1.5 million views combined on all of our videos. We're also on track for reaching 4,000 subscribers in the coming weeks, which again is another major milestone for the channel. So once again, a big thank you to everyone who watches our videos, interacts with the channel through the comment and the community tab, and clicks our affiliate links to buy BRIO in the descriptions. The more you watch and interact, the more we want to create for you. On the screen now are all of our set reviews, along with a link to our December track builds, and let us know which 2025 set you're most excited for. And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming track builds or unboxings of all the new BRIO trains and accessories.